All right. Hello, everybody. What a sunny day it is today. It's so sunny out there. All right, let's see what's popping. What's going on? Why is it all sideways? What's up? We got Sue Wicked, Unforgivable, DB Cooper, Tony, Casper. What's going on? Dintu, Michael, Sam, Winky Taters, Guitar Salad. Hello, hello. Triple A, what's up? What's up? Okay. Gonna check out some music today. Got all the windows open in the house. It is it's very nice today. Very nice day. Let's get Corey R2Michu. Tactical AWOL. I don't know what it is here, but it's warm. It's really warm. Let me look. It's warm right now that the sun's out, but I hear that it's going to get cold again and possibly snow. I just wanted to make up its mind, really. I want the weather just to be something consistent. It's 60 degrees. 59, 60. Oh, I've got it here. I'm filling out the old notepad. What's up, Scally Cat? Sally, welcome. Yeah, it's bright, sunny, clear sky. Yesterday it was dark, storming. Today, bright, sunny, warm. It's something different every day. It really is. It's something different every day. Save that and go over here and we will pop it in. Yeah, I have all the windows open in the house. It's a cool breeze, but it feels good. It's way too bright, so I have like the window like almost all the way shut, but it's really bright. Resident Evil Requiem was good. I've seen some I was watching Asmongold play it a little bit. It looks pretty intense. It does look intense. Looks pretty exciting though. All of the trying to figure out how to navigate through the levels and stuff. I do like that aspect. The like puzzle side of things is pretty cool. But the game looks really good. I was impressed. He freaking, when he started it, he cranked everything up, put on like the ray tracing and everything because he's got an insane computer, and that game looked crazy. It looks so good. My computer couldn't do that, but it just looked like it was really well optimized, which is refreshing because a lot of games that are marketed as being really realistic end up lagging like crazy. But they're just not optimized to play right. I say we get it going. What's up, Pacho? And Terry, if I didn't say anything. fire up our first race. We at 38. And boom. Let's go. There were a couple of songs that I don't think I made live last night. I listened to a couple of oddball ones from the request channel. I think it was Get Scared, Calling All Crows, and Dead End Fever Dream, if I remember right. What's up, Evo Intensifies? I will add you in real quick. I just need to make them live. When I looked at the clock and I saw the time change, I was like, no, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I will finish these another day. I didn't even know about it until literally yesterday or the day before, and I was at my parents' house and my dad brought it up. I had no idea. I completely forgot. Yeah, I think it's we lost an hour. I don't really pay much attention to that because I don't know. People are like, "Oh, we gain an hour. Oh, we lose an hour." It's like, not really though. I mean, I just I guess technically I did, but let's say I had to work today, like in the morning, I would have just went to bed an hour early last night, and then I would have woke up at the same time. But I see what people mean. It does mess you up a little bit. Magically skipping an hour of time is a little weird. They keep talking about getting rid of it. They need to just do it. I don't really think the time changing benefits anybody, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, man. Okay, that went in. Michael with the skip of a century here. What in the world happened there? That's in. My camera might have been blocking it, actually. I don't know. That was freaking crazy. I just saw it flying across the map and I was like, is that actually going in? And it did. Dang, okay. Kicking things off here. First win of the day. After the stream today, I am going outdoors and I'm going to be fixing my fountain. So apparently, this past winter, from all the snow and rain and everything, and then it freezing, apparently it cracked the base of my fountain. So I've got a can of Flex Seal. And I'm just gonna go over the inside of it with Flex Seal to close up the crack. That should do the trick. That should do the trick, and then I can get the fountain going again. Gent intensifies. Idola Omni First Temple. All right, let's do it. Are we doing 6 races? No, because I wanna get out there while the sun's still up to work on the fountain. We're gonna run 5 today. Oh crap, hold on, I gotta shut off the radio. Dude, maybe it's incognito mode that does it, but I had never had this problem. Good old Flex Seal. Hey, that stuff actually works. I had to use it on the fountain the year before because it cracked. But this year I was like, okay, surely it's not going to crack again. Like if there's water in it, like there's room for it to expand if it freezes, but somehow it still cracked the base of the like where all the water sits again. So just go over it with Flex Seal again. Keep it alive. As long as the pump works. That's the only thing. The pump has to work. Is this going to record audio? Okay, good. It is. And I'm actually recording today. I noticed that when I download the stream from YouTube, the compression on it's so bad that the audio was horrible on like 2 of the songs from last week. So gotta make sure I record. But let's check it out. We've got Idola, Omni, First Temple, requested by Michael. Let's give it a listen. Oh, hold on here. We got a volume issue. Crazy. That guitar on the right just popping off. Oh. I can find you. Ooh. Who holds the string? And how does it define? What a nice section. Dude, that very subtle, clean vocal there, that whispery tone. Still jamming though. Instrumental is a jammer. Are the vocals only Andrew though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because some of these tones are crazy. It's so different than the modern stuff. That's cool. There's some interesting guitar sounds going on. It sounds like lasers. Freaking bass, man. Crazy. That's crazy. It's so different. It's so cool though. Shredding it up. they're throwing lasers in. There are lasers. But yeah, so much energy. It slows down and then builds back up. Soaring. Just soars. That's awesome. Sick riff. Blasting the kicks now. This song was a freaking ride. Holy. Dang. That song was crazy. Especially there at the end. That just like ramped up in the intensity. The drummer's like, all right, full stop. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. That was cool. Crazy how different that is compared to their more like newer modern sound. They definitely had a lot going on from an instrumental point of view on this song. I mean, so many different things happening with the drums, all of the crazy guitar sounds coming out of both sides was really cool. That deep kind of grungy, dirty bass at times was really cool. And again, some of the vocal tones, man, very different. Andrew, I mean, obviously has a very nice clean tone. I don't remember the name of their unclean vocalist in the band. I think I compared that guy to John Mess at times. I could be wrong, but I know it's not John. But man, Andrew doing some different things with some of those melodies just soaring and some of that really cool, like kind of up and down flowy stuff with the voice. I don't know. It just felt very different. Felt very different, but a very cool song nonetheless. Omni for some. This is a while ago. (2015). The whole thing is beautiful. Matt, that's right. That's right. I remember that now. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Idola doesn't fail. They are one of those bands. Literally the top comment on that from 10 years ago said like, hey, if this is your first time hearing the this song, like you got to listen to the whole album. That was the top comment on there from like 10 years ago. It's funny. Yo, what the? We got a vertical map here? We got a vertical map. Oh. So I realized while I was at the gym that the Slaughter to Prevail song that I just heard isn't new. It was off of their last album that I didn't actually listen to. I forgot about it. But the music video was new, but the song itself wasn't technically new. It was new for me, but I realized that when I was at the gym. Because I went to go find it, and then I saw the Grizzly album that came out last year, and I was like, wait, what? I thought this was a single. Nope. It was just a song on the album. I mean, maybe it's a single, I don't know, but it wasn't like a new release. Good song, though. What's up, Let's Vegetables? Welcome. I think Winky's got it. There it is. Boom. Bouncing on the trampoline, whatever. Oh, we got like a little computer set up with a coffee mug. And I guess the computer screen. the mouse. Oh. Oh, this is a person. These are the arms. What the heck? Okay, now it makes sense. I see it now. Way to go, Casper. What did he, Casper didn't do nothing. What happened? Casper didn't do anything. Tony, did you ever see what I put in the chat? Oh wait, you did. You hearted the image. That was so funny. I don't know. I randomly get notifications on my phone now for YouTube comments, but a lot of times they're like old. But I saw that one and I was like, what is this person talking about? Like, what song is this? And I clicked on the comment and opened the video, and it was the Animal Collective #1 video. And then I see your comment right next to it. I was at the gym and I just started. It was one of those moments where did I put you in? I don't know if I even saw you. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Hope. No, I need to add you in. You were right below Pacho up there. I will add you in next one. I had one of those moments at the gym where like, or not even at the gym, just like in public, where you read or think of something really funny and you just start laughing and everybody's looking at you like you're crazy. And yeah, that was the experience that I had when I read that, when I saw that. I was just like laughing at the gym. People were looking at me. All right, we've got Animal Collective, Man of Oil. Hey, if we can go Sub Sunday without going blind, that would be great, because I don't know what it was last week, but those videos were brutal. I swear I had a headache later that night after all the flashing lights and everything. Dude, this song was written in the Amazon rainforest. All right. Let's check it out. We've got Animal Collective, Man of Oil, requested by Winky Taters. Let's give it a listen. The dog behind me. Oh my. It's 5.5 minutes. Sounds like bones. Sounds like a Minecraft skeleton. With that bass kind of kicking, or whatever that is. That bassy tone is intense.
Peaceful songs will get along if we leave them together in the harmony. On my knees, my head on your
What are some of these sounds that are being looped?
Keep my chin up. I woke to sweats in the night. Strange sensation to feel alive. I find it
Might be the best vocal so far.
to tell you I'm afraid to forget the smell of you. Lizard with a wand competing with
Nothing weird with the vocals. A lot of weird stuff happening with the instrumental though. Something being kind of constantly looped on the right side.
King and a man of oil.
to get any Amazon rainforest vibes from this, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Dark stream move me and like apologies when texting. Broken limbs filled with smooth snake skin on a Ferris wheel far from cash love.
I mean, maybe some of these sounds being kind of like tribal primitive instruments, maybe.
Like a human and watch the young nuts grow.
Like the bones clanking or whatever.
It's so hard to hear you say you think that I never hear you.
I mean, the guitar is good. I don't mind the singing. This is probably the most normal singing we've had so far.
Competing with the lightning.
But some of the looping sounds are just really obscure.
And also a king and a man of war.
Actually, the entire thing might honestly be looped. There's random like vocals that pop in and out like that.
I love to sweats in the night.
But everything else feels pretty much the same.
Sensation to be alive. I find it so hard to tell you I'm afraid to forget the smell of you.
And I can actually understand the vocals too, which is good.
Wizard with the wand, competing with the lightning.
Wizard with a wand competing with the lightning. Like, what in the world?
Coward and also a king and a man of oil.
Coward and a king and a man of oil? What? What's up, Annie? I will add you in after this. I have to add you in with hope. Okay. We're changing? Oh god, that's brutal. Tony's gonna love that one. Okay, there's rain. This feels like a horror movie. Like someone sharpening a blade in another room or something. Oh. It's just fading out. That's it. Just fades out. It is. Okay. All right. Okay. Animal Collective here. Man of Oil. I wonder what the symbolism behind that is. I mean, I picked out some of the lyrics, but I don't know where we were with that. But we got Man of Oil and recorded in apparently the Amazon, so maybe there's some symbolism there. I don't know. Not the worst one. I would put that song above many of the other ones, actually, mainly because the vocals weren't all weird and tripping out, whatever. A lot of the vocals have this super weird on some of the other songs, this really weird, like underwatery sort of like waving sound effect to it that's just super obscure to me. Like vocals on there felt pretty normal, nothing really crazy going on with it, just okay singing. And the guitar was nice, but I could leave a lot of the obscure, weird kind of looping sounds. I get that it's trying to create a certain feeling or a vibe, but it's just a little too weird for me. But comparing that to some of the other Animal Collective songs, wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. The best I could say, it's not the worst one. I mean, there's been some that were actually like terrible. Why is there a cat on here? Cat just jumped right up on my mouse. Oh my gosh, and then there's freaking hair flying everywhere. Yeah. It was okay. But some of these comments, man, I always got to read the comments. No other band evokes such a childlike wonder, nostalgia that feels so pure, familiar, and alien at the same time. The perfect combination of people who just so happen to have met at the perfect place and time in this world, and it just baffles me how well all of their skills and talents mesh together. Best song they've released since Merryweather. I listen to this song in the psych ward computer room every day. Well, that says it all, right? That tells me all I need to know. This person listens to this song in the psych ward every day. Okay. Well then. Okay. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, let me add Hope and Annie. That's actually ruthless. Mm-hmm. Yep, somebody actually commented that. That is a real comment. That's a real one. I can't get over the comment that I read the other day though. Oh man. Struggling to say nothing negative. I mean, am I gonna listen to a song like that? No, I will never listen to a song like that again. But I mean, I try to look for things that I do like in a song, and then it's implied that everything else is bad in my opinion. Like, vocals are okay, like the guitar was good, but then everything else is just too, like, I don't know what's going on. But you know, there's people that like that, and that's fine, I guess. It's okay, I guess. Like 7.5 minutes of the song each win. I mean, I guess, but won't that be weird splitting it up like that? No, we cannot do a 23-minute song. There's no way. There's no way. That would be like the whole stream. What are you doing back here? He's just sitting behind me. Oh, Too Wicked missed a jump. We got Emo Intensifies coming down. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? It's in. All right, we got Emo Intensifies. Claim of the win. See, the Apollo still exists, everybody. He's right here. Aren't you? You still exist. You're looking out the window, thinking about terrorizing the neighbor dogs. He likes to run out there because they bark at him on the other side of the fence. Well, we can't go out there yet. We'll go out there when I'm done. I'm done with this. He's gonna get sassy here in a second. I can already tell. Never question. This isn't gambling. This is not gambling. This is... Oh, I was gonna say RNG, but RNG is gambling. No, it doesn't cost anything to do this. What in the world is that? M and I for soul miss you? What is that? What in the world? It's a fan-made tribute to Chester Bennington. Oh, okay. Interesting. I just have no idea how to pronounce the band name. Gambling with time, yes. See, everything is a gamble with time. I will never forget when I was in middle school. Everybody was giving a speech on a topic of their choice, and there was a kid who gave a speech called "A Pointless Rant." I will never forget this. It was so enlightening, and this speech was literally like, I think we had to do like 5 minutes or so, and it was just him talking to us for 5 minutes, telling us about how he was wasting our life and putting it in perspective that we were all being subject and forced to listen to him give a 5-minute speech about effectively nothing to prove a point that he was wasting our life. And it was actually pretty enlightening. Pretty interesting stuff. I mean, when you think about it, I will never get those 5 minutes back. But yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this, so let's see. Let's check it out. This is MNI Mini Foy Soul. I have no idea. It's called "I Miss You." It featuring Luna Vex or Veeks. Oh, I'm gonna mess the whole thing up. It's a Chester Bennington tribute, so it's requested by Emo Intensifies. Let's give it a listen. Let's just listen. I can't pronounce any of that.
I wake up in the silence.
Oh, it's a slow one.
Shadows in my head. The echoes
What should we do that isn't a waste of time?
voice
I don't know.
still bleeding in my bed. I'll reach for something real, but all I touch is pain. You left me with
we got the
these scars,
emotion pouring out.
and memories like chains. I try to move, but I'm paralyzed, caught between the truth and all your lies. You said you'd
He's got a really
never
good voice.
fade away, but here I stand alone again. I miss you, like a wound that never heals, like a scream I'll always feel.
Wow.
I
Powerful.
miss you,
gorgeous.
I wear this mask, I fake the peace, but deep inside I'm on my knees. This world is loud, but I'm unheard. I'm choking on these broken words. You were my light, my silent guide. Now I just run with no one by my side.
I like the
they say time
subtle
heals,
Linkin
but
Park
they don't know
influence.
what it's like to never let you go.
I was feeling a little Mike Shinoda vibe.
Burning through. No one can take the place of you.
This must be Luna.
Scream your name into the night, but silence is my only fight. I miss you like a storm that won't
Dude, if I didn't know any better, this could very easily be like, I don't know, something you're singing at church. It has that vibe.
I'm broken without you. I miss you, and the pain won't
But yeah,
let me
gorgeous
breathe.
singing.
You were all I still believe. I miss you. I'm still here,
Yeah.
dying slow.
Dang.
If I could trade my soul to see you.
Dude, it's so cool seeing all of these different clips too. Linkin Park went probably everywhere.
Just to hear you
Way
say
back when.
goodbye. Why did you leave me? Why didn't you stay? I'm drowning in memories.
That's crazy. I didn't realize how much of an impact globally that he had.
I miss you, like a ghost beneath my skin, like a war I'll never win. I miss you, still calling out your name while everything has changed. I miss you, can't escape this hollow truth. There's no me without you.
I want to know who's singing it because this guy singing has a crazy vocal range.
Forever done, forever.
It's just a crazy voice. Wow. Great choice of instrumental too to really kind of deliver that super like punchy, uplifting, kind of like inspired feel. Like that was a good choice there. Yeah, it totally felt like something that you could, if you didn't tell me this was a Chester Bennington tribute, this could be something people were singing at church. It had that sort of like feel to it. I don't know, that sort of modern age church music, I guess. But it worked though. It was a good vibe for the sort of topic of the song. And it was really cool seeing all of the different clips from the band, but notably just Chester, and then all of the global impact that happened after he died. I mean, I knew they were a really popular band, and I know he was a very iconic vocalist, but I didn't realize the reach was that sort of wide and massive. So that was really cool to see and sort of know. But yeah, the vocals on that song were great. I mean, the instrumental was just a nice, something simple and supportive to really emphasize the delivery on the vocals and some of those incredible soaring ranges. And the feature, what was her name? Luna Vex was a great addition. It was a sweet song, pretty emotional, but a sweet song. Yeah, Luna Vex, two E's, it's V. Wait, is this a newer release? Oh, this came out in just a little over a month ago. That's cool. Hey, good song. Yeah, music like that can be very, very helpful for tough times. Very inspiring, very comforting and uplifting. So I feel that. was trying to figure out what the corn cob was. I was looking at that emote for a while. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? Oh my. What in the world do we have here? This might be one of the more chaotic ones I've seen. Wait a second. Hold on, we might have a shortcut here. Not, I don't really know. No. I don't know. I was trying to figure out what the teleporter was over there. We'll just have to see. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's happening right now. We've got 3 different sections to the map here. Lasers absolutely everywhere. I'm seeing Annie, Bailey, and Mr. Scarecrow. Universe coming down the middle. Guess it doesn't. There's still so much happening. I see Freddy down there. Freddy. Oh, hold up. We got nostalgia up here. Oh. Oh, nostalgia. Okay, coming out of nowhere. Claiming that victory. Dude, sometimes those like spinner sections, if you time them just right and skip them, I mean, you can zoom right past somebody that's been stuck in there for an eternity. It's a lot of luck once you enter the spinner. Sometimes people go in those and they're trapped in there. And I've seen it. I've seen it happen. This cat is grabbing my hand. Ooh, sticking with Thrice. All right. There was a guy at the gym like earlier this week that was wearing a Thrice shirt, which I thought was interesting because I didn't think it was like popular enough of a band where people would wear t-shirts. I mean, usually it's all of the like mainstream ones that people pick up at like Hot Topic, like Nirvana or Metallica or Slipknot or something. The guy was wearing a Thrice shirt at the gym. Thought that was interesting because I never would have known who that band was if it wasn't for here. Oh, do we want the regular one or this Red Bull Studio session? Yes, we got 2 options here. They're pretty big. I haven't even looked them up on Spotify. What's their monthly listener count? Basically 1 million monthly listeners. Yeah, that is pretty big. I didn't realize. That's cool. Yeah, they are pretty big. From the 2011 album Major Minor. I feel like it got dark in here. What happened? It's better, I think. Here we go. All right, let's check it out. We have Thrice, Words in the Water, requested by Nostalgia Clinic. Let's give it a listen. This is 15 years old from the 2011 album. Hope we get those luxurious vocals. Immediately cool drums with those really fast snares. Love that. Really different having the drums be that sort of fast pace, but also the overall groove is pretty slow. Oh man, that bass hit. It's such a rich voice.
I tried to read it, neck deep, treading water. The tide pulled me out to sea.
There's moments where there's like this slight sort of vocal break. It's cool. On the right side is amazing. So cool. Yeah, and the bass is really complimentary. It gives me some almost like post-rock kind of vibes. It might be the tone or the overall sound of the drums paired with the guitar. I don't know.
Down deep through cold water, heavy silence.
Like I feel like I used to listen to music like this, but without vocals.
What things lay sleeping down deep in the darkness?
Maybe like explosions in the sky or something. I don't know. But it's a really cool sound. It's a nice vibe. Then it builds up and boom, cymbals crash. But it doesn't overtake the vocals, which I like. There was a moment in there where that like kind of grittiness really popped out. Wow. Okay, we're probably getting like a fade out or something here. This is a song that did a really good job of creating sort of like swells in the sound where it would kind of pull back down and mellow out for a little bit, but then the drums would really kind of swell the song up, kind of like a wave, just kind of whoosh, and everything just kind of ramps back up. It gets a little bit more intense, but didn't overtake the vocals. I mean, everything just got a little bit more powerful overall, and then it would just reel you right back in. It was, you know, it was slow it back down. But the vocals are so just, oh, they're so gorgeous. There's a lot of richness. They're very like comforting. I don't know. He's got such a good vocal tone. Such a good vocal tone. But yeah, when the song would really pick up and that lead guitar started to really shine on the right side, I loved the sound of that. That was cool. Bass would really crank in. But the drums, I thought it was really unique there, having that sort of super fast cadence, but the way that everything else flowed, the song didn't feel fast. It had a really good kind of sway to it. So I thought that was interesting how that kind of played out, how it worked. But that was a lovely song. It was a really good one. Yeah, they're very consistent in the sound, and I appreciate that. This is a very special song. Oh, his name's Dustin. Dustin's voice soothes the soul. Very nice. 3 more? No, we're doing 1 more, and then I'm gonna go try to fix my fountain with my trusty pal Phil Swift. Man, Flex Seal, it fixes everything. We sawed this boat in half and we put it back together with Flex Seal. I mean, come on, you guys have seen the commercials. Freaking Phil Swift. Oh man, I love it. Dude, that's a classic. We cut this boat in half. That was I think they put it back together with flex tape. But the commercials were so ridiculous. The lengths that they would go to like prove how good the product was is freaking funny. I think there was one that they tried to like literally one up themselves and they built the boat out of flex tape or something. I don't know. They like literally made a boat out of flex tape. Yeah, Billy Mays, Billy Mays was like the original. Wasn't Billy Mays the OxyClean guy? He was like the sort of like original, like, I don't know, what do you call the people, like the TV salesman? But the ShamWow guy, that guy was funny too. Didn't he go to prison though or something? I think ShamWow guy ended up in prison. I remember seeing like there used to be a YouTube channel that was really popular back in the day called College Humor, and they would do like parodies on stuff like that. And there was a parody of a ShamWow commercial. It was really funny. He beat up a hooker. Oh my god. Well, that'll do it. That'll send you to the clinker. Oh man, that's funny. That's crazy though. Yeah, some people are nuts. Yeah, TV like infomercials, some of them were like actually funny, but we always joked around here about Phil Swift because that guy was just the lengths that they would go to like market the product. And I just remember the one commercial, like, to show you how strong flex tape is, we cut this boat in half. And then it just takes like a chainsaw or something to it and literally cuts like a fishing boat in half. And then they put it back together with the tape. Oh, it's so funny. Surprisingly works well though. I've got the I bought the can of Flex Seal, and it's not the paste. Like, it's crazy how this works, but you can get it in many different forms. I think a popular one is kind of like the paste that you like scoop out and kind of like smear or almost like paint over and let it dry. This is just in a can, and you spray it like spray paint, but it dries like rubber. It is the craziest technology I've ever seen, and it works. Oh man, what's going on here? This could be anybody. Okay, Nostalgia is showing off again. We got Unforgivable coming in number 2. But yeah, the Flex Seal, it works. I sprayed it on the fountain last year where it cracked, and it made a perfect rubber seal. And I used the clear color so you can't even tell. And it doesn't leak, but I have to do it again. Manchester Orchestra. Ooh, okay. We got Pride. Dude, Set It and Forget It was a classic. Just set it and forget it. Like, all of the infomercials were so good. A lot of them I remember because growing up, just like watching cartoons all the time. Felt like I'd get, they would usually come on after 10 p.m. when Adult Swim would start, and then you'd start seeing a lot of those infomercials because that's usually when like the parents were watching. Good time. I think cartoons pretty much don't exist anymore, but I don't know. Do people even watch TV? I don't know. Yeah, we've seen a few songs from Manchester Orchestra. I know they go hard. So let's check it out. We've got Manchester Orchestra Pride live from Echo Mountain, requested by Unforgivable. Let's give it a listen. This looks like it's gonna be a cool video too. Black and white. Dramatic.
Finally, I felt the calming breeze.
Wow, that echo on his voice.
Stepping out to watch the final scene.
I like that reverb. That's nice.
After all, it's you, my pride, and me. I don't care, it's fine, whatever sees me.
We got a lot going on. Smoky lamp. Incense sticks burning over there.
Chance to meet my means.
Wow.
Cutting off in second market scenes.
You're checking all the wires.
Before I start to sing. Try to find
Love those bass drops.
follow me. You should.
Yeah, that's nice.
I've been piecing together my mind. I've been trying to change. There's something so awkward
this guy's got a crazy voice too.
It's a decent night. Sleep.
Dude, that release. That's cool.
Sleep or dream with
like throwing it.
clarity.
Drummer race like that way. Dang. That sucks. I was gonna comment, man, that those cymbals sound great. Ow. Just soaring. Oh. Oh yeah, we're changing gears. Speeding up.
Start the song, I'm a broken. What a habit. Need another and another on the ground. What a broke head. Think I'm dying. Think I'm dying.
That subtle guitar.
Sound. What a dead neck. What a habit. I need another and another one to sound. What a broke head. Think I'm dying. Think
That's
I'm dying
cool.
for another
That's
one
really
to
cool.
sound. What a dead neck. What a habit. I need another and another one to crow.
I just love how they go really soft with things, but then explode with others. Feel the build. He just almost dropped his drumstick. I saw him throw it, and then he's like, "Oh crap!" That was funny. Oh yeah. I mean, now we're just full jamming out. Oh, dude, yeah, I love some lead strumming. So cool. Nice, Phil. That was cool. It's a really good blend of just like nice quality instrumental. But again, another vocalist that has a really nice depth and richness to his voice that is so satisfying, so soothing. Like it's another guy that, oh man, just such a great voice. But I really loved the play on that song where it was like, well, I would say half instrumental, half vocals. I love just so many of those instrumental breaks where you could really just kind of chill out for a second and take in everything going on, and the way that they would slow it way down and the vocals would come down too, and then you could feel it building back up to an explosive, energetic moment was cool. But a lot of really great guitar work in that. Bass sounded great. The only thing I was struggling with was I was trying to figure out what the dude on the keyboards was doing. And I don't mean this in a negative way at all, because there was the one guy that I'm like, I was trying to like listen for electronics or something, but I couldn't figure out what he was doing. And I know it's probably one of those things where if they removed it from the song, it would be obvious that it's not there, but I couldn't figure it out. I was so focused on like the drums, bass, their vocalists and everything. And I just see that guy back there just like going in on the keyboard and everything. And there was a piano there too. But I was like, I can't figure out what he's doing. So it was messing with me a little bit. But that was a really good song. That was cool. Yeah, and the fact that it was live too. I mean, dude, anybody that's got a voice like that live is just so talented. I mean, so good. There's so many people that sound great, but you can do so much in like the post-production side that I feel like you can't fake basics, but you can take an average person and make them sound great. But if someone sounds already great live, I mean, that's just talent. That's so good. But yeah, that was a good song. I really enjoyed that one. Manchester Orchestra. Oh, he did. Tim dropping and catching his drumstick without missing a beat. That's what I thought, because it looked like he went to do like a little spinny trick and then it slipped, and then it actually like landed on one of the cymbals and he picked it up, and I saw him look at the camera and start laughing like, oh crap, I almost screwed that one up. So that was funny. That's what I thought I saw, but oh man, yeah, that was good. Sweet. Well, good freaking requests today. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go. The sun is just now almost setting, so I'm gonna get out there and work on that fountain. But I do have those 2 songs tonight. Get Scared. What the heck were they called again? Get Scared was the band's. The song was Calling All Crows, and then Fever Dream, Dead End. Those 2. So I will be back next week. Everybody have a great rest of the week. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Peace out. Enjoy the weather if it's nice where you're at. Welcome, Rusty. See you later. See you next time. Oh, yeah. New Body Thief. Yeah, that's right. That's right. See everyone later. Bye-bye.